Live from Stadium Field on the campus of Darien High School, it's Varsity Girls Soccer on the DAF Media Network. Hi, everybody. I'm Damian Andrews. Thanks so much for joining us for this DAF Media broadcast, which is about a little over 30 minutes away. We are about to hold the Senior Day ceremony for the senior members of the Darien High School Varsity Girls Soccer team. Here now is the athletic director at Darien High School, Mr. Chris Manfredonia.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Darien High School for this afternoon's FCIAC Girls Soccer Contest between the Greenwich Cardinal and your Darien Blue Wave. This afternoon, we'd like to recognize our seniors for their dedication to the girls soccer program in the past 4 years. First, we'd like to recognize our two senior managers, Lucy Edwards and Kelly Raymond. Thank you, Lucy and Kelly, for all you've done for the girls soccer program at BHS. At this time, I'd like to recognize our 9 senior girls soccer players with their parents. First up, Lizzie Barber with her parents, Greg and Amy. Next up, Lauren Blatney with her parents, Steve and Kara. Next up, we'd like to recognize Francesca Heighton with her parents, Mark and Catherine. Next up, we'd like to recognize Emily Hopper and her parents, Rob and Wendy. Next, we'd like to recognize senior Casey Warble and her father, Larry. Next, we'd like to recognize Captain Courtney Ball with her parents, Jeff and Allison. Next up, we'd like to recognize Captain Kate Bellissimo and her parents, Dean and Erin. Next, we'd like to recognize Captain Katie Chandler with her parents, Jason and Marla. And last but certainly not least, we'd like to recognize Captain Nell Niffen and her parents, David and Amy. How about one more round of applause for our 9 senior girls soccer players, their parents, their families. Girls, thank you so much you've done for the girls soccer program here at Darien High School. You will sorely be missed.
You're looking at members of the Darien Varsity Girls Soccer senior class celebrating Senior Day this afternoon with their parents here. You're watching this live on the DAF Media Network. Game time is less than 30 minutes away, but the pregame ceremony honoring the seniors in the class of 2021. This is their final fall soccer season. And we will be back for the start of the game between Darien and Greenwich. Should be a good one. FCIAC rivals, longtime FCIAC rivals. I'm Damian Andrew, and you're watching the DAF Media Network, a joint venture of the Darien Athletic Foundation and the Darien Foundation. We will be back with live soccer.
a moment to congratulate the Greenwich Cardinals seniors. Saknik Arroyo, Sophia Bastek, Kristen Berzuello, Naomi Bucarelli, Kaylin Cohen, Sophia Garcia, Zeppi Carterake, Kate Koenigsberg, Harley O'Brien, Beatrice Owens, Kira Pape, Danielle Spitz, and Samantha Youngs. And now the Greenwich starting lineup. Julian Acosta, Sophia Bastek, Kristen Berzielli, Celine Cohen, Isabella Diega, Kelly Martinoff, Bo Owens, Ali Pinella, Megan Ross, Skylar Scavio, and Brooke Wilkowski.
Afternoon.
Starting for Darien, in goal, Julian Fox, Chloe Humphrey, Catherine Chandler, Colette Quinn, Nell Niffen, Sadie Stafford, Francesca Heighton, Courtney Ball, Kate Bellissimo, Shane Dolce, and Jocelyn Tyler. Please rise for the national anthem.
Live from Darien High School, we have girls varsity soccer here on the DAF Media Network. Hello everyone, my name is Will Johnson and I'm here with John Bradley. Tonight it's the Darien Blue Wave facing the Greenwich Cardinals on senior night in this FCIAC matchup. John, what do both sides need to focus on tonight to be able to come out on top?
Well, both teams have had a good start to the season. Darien, obviously, they beat New Canaan, which was a good result for them. Greenwich tied New Canaan 2-2. Today's going to be interesting to see the Darien forwards match up against the defenders from Greenwich. So the Greenwich defenders and the keeper, solid. Darien definitely has, I would say, the best player-for-player matchup. Today's going to just be interesting to see what system Greenwich come out and play and what Darien are doing. I'd say on paper, I'd say the matchup definitely favours Darien, top to bottom. Let's see if they can get at this in the first 10 minutes. I think Greenwich do not want to be playing from behind here. As I said, Darien have the ability to score goals. So it'll be interesting in the first 10, 15 minutes, see if Greenwich decide to sit in or actually come out and attack Darien. We have the Darien cheerleaders, as you can hear them in the background. They look ready for the game. Let's see, as I said, let's just see. I'm more intrigued just to see how the Greenwich formation is. Do they line up in a regular 4-3-3 that they normally play, or do they sit in and defend? Here we go.
And Darien coming into this game with a 3-0 record. We'll see how they fare against the 1-1 Greenwich Cardinals.
Early possession here for Greenwich. Darien sitting, as I said, in its usual formation with Chloe Humphrey up top.
And Humphrey, the big component in the win last year. Darien got the better end of Greenwich 3-0, 2 goals from Humphrey. Hopefully we'll see she can step it up again today.
I said Darien slightly lined up different here with Heighton out to the left. Early ball in from Greenwich. Good save by Fox. Nice punt there by Fox. Again, Darien will be looking to dominate the midfield here. Nice work there from Greenwich. And should be early free kick to Greenwich in the middle of the field.
It's going to be on Humphrey. Looks like Skylar Scavo for the Cardinals will be.
Yeah, Scavo's actually one of the better players in the air for Greenwich too. So surprised she's not in the box, but that's a great delivery as well.
Good pass in.
Good work there from Greenwich. But again, Scavo would be one of the players I could look to get inside the box. Maybe someone else can take those free kicks. But early corner kick here to Greenwich. Again, a little tentative here. That's a good corner kick. But again, I would say Greenwich didn't commit too many bodies forward there.
Good clear there from Darien. They're on the break here. It's knocked out of bounds by Megan Ross, the freshman defenseman.
It's good work there from Jocelyn Tyler. Yeah, I said Greenwich have vastly, vastly improved from last year.
And Katie Chandler, the captain, will throw it in. Taken away by Greenwich. Should be another throw in for Darien here. And here's Colette Quinn, the sophomore.
Quinn's always very, very dangerous. Heighton, this is her first high school season. She hasn't been playing for the last few years. She's been playing academy soccer. That's what Greenwich picked up. Greenwich picked up 3 or 4 kids that weren't playing high school soccer last year. That's good work there by Sadie Stafford. Just a freshman, as I said, very talented and skilled in there. But again, this is crunch time, as I said, for Greenwich. They have to contain here. Greenwich cannot afford to concede a goal in the first 15 minutes here.
Another throw-in from Darien. It's Chandler again. Just put it in.
Dolce on the ball.
Good opportunity for Darien here.
They don't want to give Quinn too much time and space in there. Again, there's some good freshmen here on both sides. Be interesting to see how they play today. The weather's let up under these. The conditions are nice now.
Opportunity for Greenwich here. It's
It's a good
crossed in,
cross.
punched out by Fox.
Again, that's going to be the problem if you look at Greenwich at the moment, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 8 players behind the ball, that was a good save there by Fox, but she played it back out. But Greenwich seemed content to try and hit the 2 forwards and play with the 8 players behind the ball. If that can work, those counter-attacks could be good against Darien. That's good stuff there by Humphrey.
It's earned a Darien another throw-in.
Darien will be looking, I said, to get foothold into this game, control the ball, control possession.
And it's off Humphrey.
That's okay though, because we can practice throw-ins with the boys and girls tomorrow.
It looked like the ball may have slipped
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, well, you're right there. Once it gets wet, it's really important that you find one of your players and take a good throw-in rather than throwing the ball over. But Greenwich doing well in this first 5-10 minutes. Good tackle there by Chandler. As I said, we can rent these cheerleaders out if you need a birthday party. It's going to be a long winter. Excellent job down here by the cheerleaders. Let's see if Greenwich can find feet. Similar thing again. It's people don't understand the value of a throw-in. When kids, or not kids, players in general turn the ball over for a throw-in, it's so frustrating. It's very, very important you find one of your players. Again, Greenwich on the far side now with another throw-in.
Good defensive job by both sides. Still scoreless through about 6 minutes, so we'll see if this will hold up.
Oh, I expect we're going to see some fireworks soon. Greenwich on the ball here. Julia Acosta on the ball again.
And you're right, they got a lot of players behind the ball. See if they'll keep that tactic throughout the game or maybe change it up.
Yeah, I think possession is going to be key here for Darien. I said Darien, as I said in the beginning, top to bottom for me. We're good. Here they go. They're on the ball again.
Humphrey, good pass in there. It's just past number 30, Jocelyn Tyler.
Again, a fairly cagey start by both teams. Greenwich with the one shot the Fox had to save. Greenwich on the attack here with Sophia Bastic. That's good skill. Let's see if she can get a good cross in. No, well done there by Colette Quinn.
Good defense there as well by the captain, Kate Bellissimo.
And again, it's going to be really important here with the wet surface to get good touches on the ball.
And Darien's turned it over in their own zone.
But again, like we said again, there's not enough bodies up from Greenwich. I'm just trying to count again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I think if Greenwich commit some more bodies forward, they're going to cause Darien some problems here. Fox with the punt here. Intercepted by Greenwich. Stafford here, can she switch the play? One of the issues I'm already seeing slightly for Darien is Francesca Hyton, who hasn't played the last couple of years, very, very, very talented forward. Darien needs to do a better job of getting to the ball. If they can switch the play out here to Hyton, she can definitely get him behind here.
And Humphrey
There's
and
Quinn.
Quinn attacking for Darien here. Here comes Humphrey. Good opportunity for Darien.
Great
It's a
chance,
shot
Riley.
off
Great
the bar.
shot. Off the crossbar by Humphrey.
And a great opportunity there for Darien. Just missed out. Inches.
In this 4-1-4-1, which is 4 defenders, 1 holding midfielder, 4 midfielders, and a forward, it's tough to get. I'd love to see Hyton up front there, linked up with Humphrey. I think those two could do a lot of damage against a lot of teams. 2 excellent players. And they have Jocelyn Tyler out on the right. So Darien have a lot of attacking power. That's well done there by Greenwich.
And you see Greenwich just doesn't have a lot of attackers. Darien is able to, get back. And, they're outnumbered they're outnumbering Greenwich on defense, able to stop the fast breaks a lot here.
Yeah, and I agree with you. As I said, it seems to be when Greenwich get the ball, they're going to keep 7 players back and hope the other 3 can maybe sneak a chance. Quinn here back on the attack. That's another good ball. And again, for Darien, it only takes 1 chance like Humphrey. That was a great effort there to hit the crossbar.
The throw-in has been awarded to Darien.
It's a little bit like the lottery. Let's see where this throw-in ends up. That's a great throw. But again, turnover. That's good. Back to Stafford.
That's a great
throw down there by Highton. It'd be interesting to hear if Darien actually just could. I'd be looking to move Highton to another area of the field. Scavo, the right back for New Canaan, very good player. It's an interesting matchup here, but I think Highton, if we could move her maybe into the middle, could definitely exploit some of the spaces Greenwich are leaving.
The substitution.
That's a great header. Humphrey could be in here.
Oh, good opportunity here. Oh.
Oh, and the ref has been really nice. Thank you. That'll be an interesting one to see back again.
And Maggie Ramsey is just subbed into the game for Sadie Stafford, the junior coming in for the freshman. And the PK here for Darien, taken by Nell Niffen, the captain. See if she can capitalize.
Hopefully we get to see the replay there. I know that was a strong challenge with the arm out. Not much complaint from the Greenwich coach, so looks like it was a stonewall penalty. Again, we have the luxury to look back in a few minutes. Be great here if Darien could take the lead.
Let's see. And great save.
And good save. But that's again, players miss penalties all the time, but Darien should take a lot of positives out of the fact that Humphrey got in behind him again. Like I said,
Another
that's and then Highton's in here.
See if she can capitalize. She got Humphrey in the
That's
middle.
a good cross.
Shot from Humphrey. Save, great save by the sophomore. Rebound Highton, it's a goal.
It's 1-0 Darien.
Francesca Highton, the senior. As you said, John, they got to get her involved, and they just did. Great start here for Darien. And Greenwich, you don't want to be behind.
No, and this is now going to force Greenwich out their shell. As I said, sitting with 7 defenders, 3 forwards. Not much more the goalie could do there. As I said, it'd be great to see some more link-up play with Highton and Humphrey. Darien can get at this Greenwich team and definitely get some more goals.
And great initial save from the sophomore, Isabella Gega. And,
very talented keeper.
Great save, just the rebound from Highton. Able to put it in the back of the net.
Let's see if Darien can get at Greenwich again and get the second.
It's 1-0 Darien, 28 minutes to go.
Great challenge there by Quinn. And again, for people watching this game who want to see a little bit more entertainment, it's going to force Greenwich out of its shell. If they keep sitting in this, I can see Darien getting more and more. So Darien had 2 great chances. Could be 3-0 up already. Greenwich sitting back, inviting pressure.
A good punt out there from Fox. Quinn gives it out to Humphrey. Good defensive play there from Skylar Scabo. Oh, and it's off for a player. Corner for Darien. Looks like Quinn's going to take it.
Darien good team in the air as well. We're looking to get the second goal here. If Darien can go 2 up within 13 minutes, that'd be a great start to the game. See if Darien can get goal number 2 here. Quinn get ready to deliver the corner kick. It's a good delivery.
You see Greenwich only got 1.
It's a great turn.
Good opportunity here. Good defensive play there.
But again, there's no one to build off. That said, they're just content to just sit in here, defend, and hope.
Yeah, you see in that corner, they only had they one attacker, Greenwich. Everyone else was in the box. Very defensive strategy here, but just inviting pressure for Darien. So we'll see if they're able to capitalize a couple more times.
Yeah, I said you're 100% correct. I said now if Greenwich have to open this game up, they got some good players. If Greenwich didn't have any good players, I'd say just defend and pray. But here, if they keep doing this, there you go.
Oh, and just wide from height, and almost had her second early here in the first half.
If Greenwich decide to stick with this system, put me down now, Darien's going to score 5 goals. That Greenwich is just sitting back too deep. As I said, they've got some good players. Bastic up top, but every time Bastic gets the ball or Martinov gets the ball, there's no support for them. None.
I agree. We'll see if they can change up the strategy throughout this game if it doesn't end up working. Scavo here to clear it out for the Cardinals. Header there from Bellissimo. Another opportunity here for Darien.
This is where it'd be nice to see Heighton slightly more central with Humphrey. That's how I think Darien can do this and get some more goals. Darien back on the attack. Quinn on the ball. It's a great turn.
Through ball to Humphrey. Just gets by. But again, another opportunity for Darien. A lot of these early. We got to see if Greenwich is able to switch up the strategy or maybe get some more attackers down. Maybe get some offensive power.
Yeah, I mean, Dolce doing a great job in the middle of the field.
The substitution for Darien. It's number 13, Jacqueline Callahan, entering the game for Jocelyn Tyler, the junior. So junior for junior here. It's cleared up at Greenwich. Clear up by Niffen. Taken away by Dolce.
Good recovery there from Dolce. Actually, this is a good. This is a good Darien team, as I said, with the way this game is, as I said, and the fact that you get to play teams on a few occasions. Hopefully, Greenwich decide to switch it up a little bit in the second half. Again, that's a great touch. Well done by Courtney Ball.
Good challenge there from Ball. And Darien Heighton again on the attack. She just touched it a little too hard, goes out of bounds, throw in for the Greenwich Cardinals. Megan Ross, the freshman, will take the throw in. Taken away by Heighton again.
Again, that's a good. The Greenwich defense is doing a pretty good job. They're just struggling higher up the field to hold the ball up. Here we go again. Greenwich back on the attack. That's a good turn.
There.
Good challenge by Courtney Ball.
Good slide tackle there from the captain. Stops the break for Greenwich. Haven't had much opportunity on offense for Greenwich. We'll see if they can get one here with a throw in the Darien defensive zone. It's crossed in by the freshman. And headed out by Niffen. Corner awarded to Greenwich. See if they can capitalize here.
But again, if we're looking now, as I said, if you look at the two centre backs for Greenwich, they should put them in the box for this.
Yeah, you see they have 3 back at the 50-yard line midfield. And they have 1 at the 20. Only about 5 people in the box for Greenwich, and 9 for Darien. So
this is a great chance for them if they can make it count.
Great cross in.
Well done by Fox.
Great punch up by the goalie.
And if Humphrey gets hold of this, Greenwich could be in trouble here.
And she's got Heighton on her back too. Looks like
if she can slip Heighton in, this could be 2-0.
Oh, great touch by Humphrey, but good block there. That's Celine Cohen, the defenseman, senior defenseman.
That's a great run by Humphrey. If she just had picked the head up, she'd have seen Heighton there, and it would have been a much better opportunity. But Humphrey's having a great game. They can't cope with her speed back there. And if you look, it went from a corner kick to Greenwich to almost a goal from Darien.
Humphrey, the sophomore, doing some great work on offense for the Wave already.
I actually almost feel at this point that Darien could change their formation up, because the 2 outside backs for Darien were actually pretty much doing nothing in there. I mean, Darien can commit more bodies forward and finish this game by halftime. Greenwich look content just to defend and hope they get a goal. Here we go, Greenwich back on the attack.
Opportunity here.
But there's just no option, so that's a great run, though. She keeps carrying it. And then another turnover.
And good job to slow her down by Jacqueline Callahan, the junior, and Dolce to get back on defense. Here comes the freshman, Megan Ross, and it's awarded to Greenwich here. Another opportunity for them on offense. Let's see if they put some more people in the box. And it looks like they're going to put one extra person in the box. They have just 2 at the 50 now.
It's definitely a situation that we're looking to exploit.
And it's just off the outside of the foot. And Darien will be awarded a goal kick.
Another change here from Darien.
Humphrey is
Humphrey
stepping
out
of the game.
Tyler in.
Be interesting to see if Darien's game plan will change with the striker, with Humphrey coming out of the game. See if they change up their
Yeah, I mean,
attack.
look, if you look now, Heighton's moved to central, but it would be nice. I just don't think Greenwich would have any answer if Heighton played with Humphrey. Those two would cause a lot of problems. That's a good ball by Dolce.
And you see the spin on the ball with the wet turf. Callahan over to Quinn. Here's a great opportunity for Darien. Good touch by Quinn. She got a shot. Great save by the sophomore, Isabella Gaga. Good take there from Quinn. She got a little more under the ball. She could have maybe put that in the back of the net. This one looks like it's going to go to Darien. Good touch there from Greenwich. Here comes Megan Ross, the freshman.
That's great skill there. Unlucky there, well defended by Darien. Got a goal kick to Darien here.
Good job there from Katie Chandler, using her body to get in the way.
As I said, I think Darien's slightly playing into the Greenwich hands as well. So you could have 2 centre forwards here, which would really cause the Greenwich centre back some problems.
Still 1-0 Darien here with 18 minutes to go in the first half.
And again, Greenwich will be okay with this. I said, to be fair, they've been thoroughly dominated. I only remember 1 shot/cross that Fox in goal had to take care of. They'll sit in and force Darien to go at them. And if Darien gets some more goals, then obviously that's a big problem for Greenwich. But they'll try and sneak 1 goal on the counter-attack, and they'll be happy to walk out of here with a tie. As I said, Darien been the much better team in possession and on the ball. Greenwich not really looking to force the issue or do too much.
Yeah, time of possession has clearly gone to Darien in this first half so far.
It's a good switch there.
Good cross to the near
She
side.
can keep that in and see the space in front of her.
Bellissimo directing traffic.
Again, Bellissimo, excellent player. I'd like to see her be a little bit more selfish there. The space was in front of her. Pick that up. Again, even here, pick it up.
Good touch
Good
by
ball.
Glenn. And great touch there from Bellissimo to Bellissimo. And looks like the goalie's going to be able to get this ball here.
Bellissimo has the talent and ability to take players on, do stuff. I'll be excited to see her get the ball there, pick it up, take some players on, be a little bit selfish. Often it's hard to get players to be selfish. It's not in people's nature. Again, Darien created themselves a little problem here. Probably look to go.
Oh, and it's taken away by Greenwich here.
This is the one Greenwich we're looking for.
Good block there from Dolce.
Some good ball movement there from Greenwich. First real good spell. Can they hang on to this and get in that attacking third? No, it's another turnover from Greenwich.
That was a good possession, though, for them before that turnover. If they could have capitalized, would have been Great job to tie the game. Here's Heighton. Good through ball there to Dolce.
Heighton's dropped a little deep here to pick up the ball. I'd rather see her up front like Humphrey was when she was in.
It's knocked out there from Tyler. And Greenwich has the ball in the Darien zone again.
Let's see what Greenwich can do with this one. Again, thrown in the attacking third. Let's see if
Opportunity
Greenwich
for
can get a
Greenwich.
shot.
Good save from
Good
Fox.
shot, good save. Darien back on the attack.
And you see again the weather impacting the ball, just skips right over the head of Bellissimo. Here comes the freshman.
That's some good work there.
Good challenge there from Callahan.
But that's okay. It's okay to be aggressive in those areas of the field. I said Greenwich can always win the second ball back. There they go. But again, Darien, I said, got to get this second goal before halftime.
Ball's passed just out of the reach of Bellissimo. Bounce. Good touch there from number 10 on Greenwich, Ali Pinella, sophomore.
First real good spell here, the last 5 minutes with Greenwich. Showing a lot more composure on the ball. Starting to get into the game. And again, the confidence will be that they're only one down.
Good throw in from Chandler. Good defense from Greenwich. See if they can push the tempo here. They got some numbers.
That's the best move of the game so far from Greenwich. Let's see if they can get some more bodies forward. If they can switch the play out to the left, that's great defending.
Good job from Chandler there. Getting in front of the ball.
But if we look here with Greenwich, the issue is on the other side of the field. If we look at the two players over on the left, if they could get forward a little bit more, they could definitely cause Darien some problems. That's a good turn. Can they get it in the box? No.
Great
Well done
touch
by
there.
Darien. We've got Bellissimo now. Bellissimo, she can attack this space.
And here goes Heighton.
That's a great ball.
She's got her, Tyler on the far side. See if she sees her. And a hard tackle there from Celine Cohen.
It's an excellent tackle there.
That's a great job using her body, getting in front of the ball, not being afraid to take a little hit. Sacrifice her body to stop the fast break for Darien. It's going to go back to Darien here.
Again, I think at this point, Greenwich will be perfectly happy to get in here. One goal down at halftime, regroup and come out. That's a great throw.
Strong throw in there from Courtney Ball.
Well defended by Greenwich.
Oh, and there's Tyler on the far side. See if she can get it in here for the wave.
That's
Touch
good skill.
there.
Well defended by Greenwich.
See if Greenwich can push this here.
Back on the attack here with Bastic. Well worked here by Greenwich.
Good ball movement here.
Again, you see that ball movement by Greenwich, as I said. But again, it breaks down again, as I said, because there's no options on where to go to. That was a great spell of play by Greenwich to switch the field. Now got to be a lot more aggressive in that attacking third.
And you can see there, Greenwich with a great ball
Well
movement.
done by Dolce.
Good touch by Dolce there to put it between the defender's legs. Darien now has the ball. Dolce is being subbed out. For coming back in is the freshman Sadie Stafford. Great
It's a
header.
good header.
Ramsey battling on the far side with Sophia Bastek, the forward.
It was well defended there by Ramsey. It's a nice spell of possession here for the last 5-10 minutes by Greenwich. It's a good tackle there by Scavo. Greenwich looking a lot better here and composed the last few minutes. Can they get a ball into the box?
Great pass there from the freshman. Good cross
It's a good
in.
cross.
And
Should be a corner to Greenwich. Oh no, well defended.
Great play there from Neil Mifflin. Another cross in, and it's stopped again
Good
by
work
Fox.
by Greenwich.
That might have been their best possession of the game. Got some good
As I said, they're going to
opportunities.
start to feel more and more comfortable. As I said, in reality, they should be a couple goals on top of this. Okay, it should be at least, I'd say, 3-4 to Darien. Greenwich seems to have weathered the storm, but Darien's back on the attack. If Darien can get a second, it's a
and
great
a long
shot.
straight from Quinn, just wide left. You like the confidence there from the sophomore, taking a shot from that far out, but you know, she can bury that. She gets a hold of it.
Yeah, I think Darien definitely needs a second goal here before halftime. Humphrey coming back on.
And Greenwich also making a substitution. Sammy Craven, the sophomore, coming in for Kelly Marchinov, the junior forward. Scavo to clear it again for Greenwich.
Again, the Darien defence here have done a very good job to start this game.
Good job here from Greenwich.
They just don't want to give Greenwich any opportunities to get comfortable in this game. Greenwich back in the attack with Sammy Craven.
Darien already made 3 or 4 substitutions here. I believe that was Greenwich's first. So Darien's had some fresh legs in through this half. We'll see if that affects Greenwich in the second half. Here comes Darien.
This is a great 4v2 here. If we can just swing the ball to the right player.
Humphrey just over touches it. Good job from Greenwich there, stopping the fast break. Greenwich still scoreless with 9 minutes to go in the first half. Darien up 1. We'll see if either team can put it in the back of the net before the end of the half.
Going to be a very interesting last 9 minutes here. It's a good throw into the box and a great flick on.
Oh, here's a chance for Darien. Oh, and she just trips over it. Great chance there from Darien. The weather playing a big role here again as Bellissimo slipped in the turf. And Greenwich catches a big break there.
Unlucky there by Bellissimo. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just take that clip out and not show it again. Again, happens. That's why we have highlight reels. Again, it would have been easy just to tap in. I said, unfortunately, I think the weather, she slipped at the worst time. But again, I think she's going to get a great chance and probably score again, an even better goal.
Another chance.
Here she goes.
Great job. Awesome defensive play to stop the fast break from Kristen Brazola, the senior midfielder. Darien's had a lot of opportunities. Greenwich fortunate it's only 1-0. Good throw in there. Here's another opportunity for the Wave. Bellissimo with redemption
Again,
shot.
oh, that would have been a great goal.
Sophomore goalie, Isabella Gega. Great first half so far. Keeping Greenwich in it.
Again, I'm looking forward to his last 7 minutes. Hopefully Darien can get a second here.
Good touch there. Great ball movement here from Greenwich. And great defensive play there. It's Courtney Ball. She's been all around the field today. Another throw in for Greenwich.
Again, I think we've seen in spells here, Greenwich has the talent and ability. As I said, it's the way they came out and lined up here to defend. I mean, I probably would have just matched up against Darien and gone and played. I mean, as I said, they're doing it in spurts here, and I think they've definitely got the ability to threaten Darien. But Darien's counter-attacks and pace and the way the forwards are playing is always going to be dangerous for Greenwich. So I don't think Greenwich can just sit and and wait for something to happen. If they commit more bodies forward, they're going to cause Darien some problems.
Yeah.
But Darien will definitely look for this second goal before halftime.
You see number 11, Kristen Brazola, all over, stopping the fast break. She just cleared another one out there. She's been a huge part of keeping Greenwich in this game. Another substitution for Darien. And Chandler with a good throw in again. Seems like she'll have another one right here. Put it a little further in the box.
You always know you've had a good game when we don't really talk about you too much. Chandler's solid, Courtney Ball. They've had everything they've had to do back here. They've done very, very well.
Chandler's been very good with the throw-ins. Another opportunity here for Greenwich.
But as I said, they've contained every Greenwich attack very, very comfortably.
Even when there feels like there's an opportunity for Greenwich, Darien's always been, throughout this first half, Darien's been able to stop it pretty well. Scavo will clear it again here for Greenwich.
It's a great kick. Well headed.
Ball being aggressive again. And here comes Greenwich.
It's good skill.
Touch. You see
There's,
again.
there's the ability on the left-hand side if they get more bodies. But again, there's only one person in there. So you see 5 blue shirts defending and just 1 Greenwich player.
And you see there, every opportunity for Greenwich, it looks like an opportunity. Another stop from Darien. It's been a recurring theme in this half. Darien's defensive players have been very, very good in their half of the field.
That's good if she can keep this in. Excellent by Bellissimo.
Good hustle there from the freshman, Megan Ross, to stop her. Great defense. If she can get a touch to the middle here, Greenwich might have something.
Good. She could just see the other side. Well defended there by Stafford. Oh, well done, Greenwich. Now again, just lack of bodies.
Good pass from the freshman, and just overplays it. It's Humphrey. Good aggressive play there from Callahan.
Callahan's had a good game today as well.
Here comes Humphrey.
That's a
Great
good
pass in there.
That's well defended.
Here's
It's
another
a great time to get that second goal.
Shot. Another great save from the sophomore. Rebound Heighton. Good cross. Humphrey off the back heel. Save again. Another shot. Another save.
Not sure what the ref said. Offside?
What an unbelievable display of goalkeeping from the sophomore Isabella Gega there. 3 rebounds. All great saves there.
Phenomenal saves there by the keeper. If Greenwich do get something out of this game and get a tie or win, that'll be the moment they look back on and said that was 2 or 3 unbelievable saves. Their reactions there were fantastic.
Unbelievable play from the sophomore, really stepping up this game. See if she can hold her own the rest of the game. You see here about 7 or 8 blue shirts back on defense, with just 3 in Greenwich. It's going to be tough for them to get a goal.
Yeah, and I said this, you kind of have a unique season, right? Because there's no state tournament. There is a interesting, to say the least, postseason with the same teams in your division. So Greenwich they can just come play. I can tell you from the boys' side, we're playing Greenwich tomorrow, who are very, very, very talented. And we're going to come play our game and see what happens. Everyone makes the playoffs in your division. So I think Greenwich have got an opportunity here if they decide to actually come out and go at Darien. They've had some great spells. I just don't see how Greenwich are going to break down Darien unless they decide to be more aggressive in the last 25 yards. They're not real danger right now.
Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first half. Still 1-0 Darien. Just a few shots from Darien. It could have gone either way, but you know, the goaltender is playing outstanding, keeping them in this game.
Oh, she's had a phenomenal game today. I think the only thing that's been better than her is these cheerleaders still going strong in there. As I said, new experience this year for the cheerleaders. I said that they're coming to Darien, they're doing different sports, which I think has been fantastic. The whole experience has been brilliant. You can hear them in the background. I said, thoroughly enjoyable experience for them and the players.
And a great stop there again from the goalkeeper. It's a lot tougher than it looks when the ball takes a bounce. A big skip off the turf with the wet rain. And a through ball there for Greenwich, just no one there in the attack. Easy scoop for Jillian Fox, the sophomore goalkeeper.
When they have that good old saying, you sound like a broken record, we do. Again, there's no options. It's not even her fault. There's no options and nowhere to distribute the ball to. Again, a simple turnover there. And this is going to be the danger, is Darien is so good in the attacking third. It's going to take something special from a Greenwich player. Maybe it's here. No. Well intercepted by the Darien centre backs.
Gonna call push on Humphrey. She gets back up. Darien's gonna have an opportunity here before the half ends. Coming up on about a minute left. Bellisimo's gonna take it. Hopefully get a good cross in.
Yep, Darien will be looking to get the second goal here. This would be a crucial time. That's a great free kick by Bellissimo.
Great header in, just wide left. Another opportunity for Darien. Would have been a huge momentum shift going into the half.
I would imagine that that's the last 30 seconds.
You got to hope that Greenwich is going to make some adjustments in the second half on offense. Defense has been outstanding. Offense, they got to get some more attackers in there. Hopefully put one in the back of the net in the second half. And this should be the end of the half, coming up on 15 seconds.
I'm not even sure Greenwich will kick it.
Conservative play. Hopefully just clear it out and get back to the locker room. Talk it over. That should be the end of the half. Darien up 1-0.
I'm proud of the work the Darien Foundation has done over the past 20 years. If you live here, our work has likely impacted you, your family, and your neighbors. Since our founding in 1998, we've provided more than $4.2 million in grants, which create opportunity for Darien's youth, support our town's safety and security services, and enhance the overall quality of life in Darien through collaboration with community organizations.
As a family that's relatively new to town and planning to make this our long-term home, I'm grateful to see my community and my family benefit from the Darien Foundation. When I learned that the edible gardens at the elementary schools, the generator at the Darien Library, and the playground by the Sound were all funded by the same organization, I raised my hand to get involved. I'm proud to support an organization whose impact I see every day in our schools and throughout our community.
So far this year, the Darien Foundation has awarded $138,000 in grants to enhance our community. In 2013, the Darien Community Association opened a 4-acre bird sanctuary thanks to a grant from the Darien Foundation. The serene wooded glade has attracted numerous birds, bees, and butterflies, as well as more than 200 school children and other visitors. This year, they added a new pondless waterfall, as well as more trees, plantings, signage, and benches. In 1976, the Darien Historical Society and Darien High School students built the Middlesex, an authentic replica of the 18th century whaleboats. These were used by local patriots in the Revolutionary War to fight the British Navy in Long Island Sound. The Darien Historical Society is restoring this artifact so that it can be part of Darien's upcoming 2020 bicentennial celebrations. The live turtle exhibit continues to be the most popular attraction for children at the Darien Nature Center, which welcomes over 16,000 visits annually. A new forest and pond ecosystem will allow visitors to engage with several species of turtle that will live together in a 50 square foot habitat that resembles their natural home.
This has been such a special collaboration between the Darien Nature Center and the Darien Foundation, because not only have they provided generous funding to us, but we've been able to meet with members of the foundation and our staff and talk about what is going to make the very best exhibit for the town of Darien, and we've really added value to the process by doing that.
The vast majority of food distributed by Person to Person is donated from local suppliers and businesses. A group of dedicated volunteers drives the brand new cargo van on these daily rounds, which each year account for more than $100,000 in collected food. Person to Person also has an extensive youth program, offering many Darien High School and middle school students their first experiences at volunteering.
Thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have a beautiful new van. We're very excited about it, not only because it's new and it's safe for those who are riding in it and driving and going to pick up all the food, but also it speaks to the support of the Darien Foundation, as well as speaks to what Person to Person does in the community.
For more than 20 years, the Darien Foundation has been investing in Darien, offering our town's youth, emergency services, and community organizations an avenue to pursue innovation and excellence. Collaboration with you, the members of our community, has been vital to our mission. Thank you for supporting the Darien Foundation. We are building a better Darien.
Celebrating and supporting Darien athletes. That is a simple mission of the Darien Athletic Foundation. Broadcasting live from the field, DAF Media covers 125 games a year. All Darien teams, our youth, in our town, on our fields. Fields like the Center Oval and Upper Oval turfs, the JV softball field, and Stadium East, the longest turf in New England, all made possible by the Darien Athletic Foundation and its generous founders and donors. The Darien Athletic Foundation is not just committed to building our town's athletic infrastructure, it's improving the civic infrastructure for everyone to enjoy. The multimedia scoreboard, the snack bar pavilion, and the stadium lights, a $750,000 investment that makes Darien High School just the second school in Connecticut with LED lights. The Darien Athletic Foundation board is made up of local parents who know just how quickly it goes by. Its archives of more than 60,000 photos capture those precious moments of our young athletes as they strive to be their very best. The Darien Athletic Foundation has raised almost $9.5 million for our town and its kids, and it's not stopping there, as it continues to build a legacy for our youth as bright as their future, both on and off the field.
I'm proud of the work the Darien Foundation has done over the past 20 years. If you live here, our work has likely impacted you, your family, and your neighbors. Since our founding in 1998, we've provided more than $4.2 million in grants, which create opportunity for Darien's youth, support our town's safety and security services, and enhance the overall quality of life in Darien through collaboration with community organizations.
As a family that's relatively new to town and planning to make this our long-term home, I'm grateful to see my community and my family benefit from the Darien Foundation. When I learned that the edible gardens at the elementary schools, the generator at the Darien Library, and the playground by the Sound were all funded by the same organization, I raised my hand to get involved. I'm proud to support an organization whose impact I see every day in our schools and throughout our community.
So far this year, the Darien Foundation has awarded $138,000 in grants to enhance our community. In 2013, the Darien Community Association opened a 4-acre bird sanctuary thanks to a grant from the Darien Foundation. The serene wooded glade has attracted numerous birds, bees, and butterflies, as well as more than 200 school children and other visitors. This year, they added a new pondless waterfall, as well as more trees, plantings, signage, and benches. In 1976, the Darien Historical Society and Darien High School students built the Middlesex, an authentic replica of the 18th century whaleboats. These were used by local patriots in the Revolutionary War to fight the British Navy in Long Island Sound. The Darien Historical Society is restoring this artifact so that it can be part of Darien's upcoming 2020 bicentennial celebrations. The live turtle exhibit continues to be the most popular attraction for children at the Darien Nature Center, which welcomes over 16,000 visits annually. A new forest and pond ecosystem will allow visitors to engage with several species of turtle that will live together in a 50-square-foot habitat that resembles their natural home.
This has been such a special collaboration between the Darien Nature Center and the Darien Foundation, because not only have they provided generous funding to us, but we've been able to meet with members of the foundation and our staff and talk about what is going to make the very best exhibit for the town of Darien, and we've really added value to the process by doing that.
The vast majority of food distributed by Person to Person is donated from local suppliers and businesses. A group of dedicated volunteers drives the brand new cargo van on these daily rounds, which each year account for more than $100,000 in collected food. Person to Person also has an extensive youth program, offering many Darien High School and middle school students their first experiences at volunteering.
Thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have a beautiful new van. We're very excited about it, not only because it's new and it's safe for those who are riding in it and driving and going to pick up all the food, but also it speaks to the support of the Darien Foundation, as well as speaks to what Person to Person does in the community.
For more than 20 years, the Darien Foundation has been investing in Darien, offering our town's youth, emergency services, and community organizations an avenue to pursue innovation and excellence. Collaboration with you, the members of our community, has been vital to our mission. Thank you for supporting the Darien Foundation. We are building a better Darien together.
Welcome back to Darien High School. The second half about to kick off. Darien up 1-0. See if Greenwich can make some adjustments on offense and hopefully tie this game up. Darien will start with the ball. Chloe Humphrey will kick it back to her teammates.
And here we go with the kickoff.
Good ball in.
Again, be interested to see how Greenwich plan on taking the game. That's a good run there by Varsity again.
Good pass back.
Again, Greenwich got some good players. They can move the ball well. I said a great goalie. Be interesting to see how aggressive they want to be in this second half. Greenwich on the early attack here.
Already a really good possession. Great start here for Greenwich. And it's the attack has stopped Courtney Ball there.
It's probably going to roll out of bounds.
see if Greenwich can get out of their zone here. Looks like it was off white. And Maggie Ramsey will throw it in for Darien. Great throw in. Pass back by Humphrey.
Looks like Darien back in their 4-3-3 formation. Greenwich have switched it up here to be more attacking, you can already see. Again, both teams playing with wide players, really struggling to get into the game. It'd be nice to see if either team could play with two centre forwards that have got the ability to and flexibility to move around up top. So it looks like Greenwich have definitely set their stall out here where they're going to go after this a little bit.
Darien on the attack here early in the second half. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. Looked like it was off a Greenwich player.
Yeah, I can't tell if it went out for a corner or a throw-in.
Looks like it's going to be a corner here. Quinn hopefully can get a good ball in there and put the Darien up by 2 goals.
It's a great opportunity here for Darien to get another goal.
Good header there from Ball, and another great save from the sophomore. Humphrey on the rebound. Good cross in again. And it's cleared out by Greenwich.
There's a tricky ball to defend here. Greenwich on the counter-attack.
And great defense there from Nell Niffen, the captain. Great play there.
Niffen's had, again, excellent game today, so's Courtney Ball in there. Again, another great save to keep Greenwich in the game.
You see how quickly the attack turned there. Greenwich turned it up on Darien right there. Looked like Darien was having a great opportunity. Greenwich almost capitalized on their own end. Another one here for Darien.
Already the game much more wide open than the first half. Some great work there.
Greenwich's attack already looking better. Just a turnover there, but in general, start this half, Greenwich's offense has looked much better than they were in the first.
Yeah, I said it's really that last 20, 25 yards is who can unlock the door and have that little bit of extra magic. As I said, Ball and Niffen definitely have the upper hand here.
Here's Francesca Heighton. Able to keep possession. Here's a chance for Darien as Humphrey shot with her left foot and just wide right. Humphrey almost put it in again. She's had a few opportunities, once off the crossbar and once just missed right there. Hopefully she'll be able to put one back in the back of the net before this game's over.
It looks like Darien's dropped Heighton back into midfield. Bellissimo out here on the right.
Oh, here's a chance for Greenwich. They got about a 2-on-2, maybe 3-on-2. Great chance here. And great defensive play from Maggie Ramsey, the junior.
That's a fantastic tackle.
It seems that the referee is awarding a throw-in for Greenwich. See if she can get in the box. Scram for possession under there. It seemed that if it was off a Greenwich player, Darien should get a goal kick here.
Well defended again by Darien.
It's like Ramsey's going to take it. Ramsey from the right hash. Let's see if she can get it to the opposite side of the field. Might have got under the ball a little bit too much there, but Darien recovers. Just kicks it out of bounds there. Throw and roll to Greenwich again. Good ball there.
You can always see Greenwich, I said again, being slightly more aggressive in this half already. Greenwich could be in there.
Seems like the ref's going to call a free kick here. Bellissima doesn't like the call.
I tend to agree. Be interesting, said, look back at that. But again, great opportunity here from Greenwich.
Foul was just outside the box, so they'll get a free kick here, not a penalty kick, but still, nonetheless, great chance here. It's going to be taken by number 10, Ali Pinella, the sophomore.
It's a great
She's gonna
shot.
shoot. Oh! Unbelievable goal there from the sophomore. Top left corner, nothing Fox could do there. What a shot. And Greenwich ties it up.
Again, that's a fantastic shot, and that was always the danger. As I said, now it's up to Darien. I said, Darien are playing with the wide players, but we can't really get them the ball. So, I mean, again, here with the players that Darien have, I'd have much preferred if they were sitting in a 4-4-2 formation. Now it's on Darien to get back at this, but Greenwich came out for the second half like we knew they would. Now it's game on. Let's see if Darien can get a foot on the ball again, settle down.
Fantastic goal there from the sophomore.
But there's nothing you can do about that. That was an unbelievable strike. No chance for Fox.
Nothing you can do there for Darien. See if they can get back
That's
ahead.
good work there by Hyton.
And Greenwich.
Another turnover. That's how you defend. This
Great
just might.
ball in from Ball, and
I don't think that one can stay in.
you know, you gotta wonder if you know, if the turf wasn't wet there, maybe the ball could have stayed in. Got a great opportunity there for Darien, but you know, you can see it's a recurring theme here. The ball keeps skipping, so hopefully the players can get used to that and be able to account for that. Good throw in there.
But again, going to be a very interesting last 30 minutes here. That's a great ball out wide. Lots of space here for Bellissima. Can she get good crossing?
She got a good shot. Good save there from the sophomore. She gets on it.
Another good save.
A little scared there for Greenwich, but she was able to get back on the ball.
I mean, lots of good performances today from both teams, but I think we can say that Geiger in goal was definitely player of the game so far. Some unbelievable saves to keep our team in it, and then obviously what a fantastic free kick that was.
You gotta know if Greenwich is able to come out on top in this game. Is Pinella, that great strike there, and Gaga with all these saves. You gotta wonder if you know, if she wasn't playing this well, what the score really would be.
A lot to a little. There we go, another great chance here for Darien.
Great strike from
Blimey.
Quinn. Almost had the ball skip into the back of the net there, just wide right. You see Quinn almost used the wet ground to her advantage, almost skipped over the keeper's net.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good free kick. Again, as you said, you've been making that point all game. This ground is still very wet. I mean, obviously, we had a lot of rain the last couple of days. Greenwich back on the attack. Great skill there by Bastic.
Good job, good man ball there from Ramsey and Bellissimo.
But again, Greenwich slightly with the upper hand here. That's a good throw if she can turn.
Good touch there from Hyton.
Yeah, part of the problem is Hyton, who's a very, very talented attacking forward. I said I had the privilege of coaching her brother and sister. She's a little too deep for my liking. I'd like to see her higher up the field, more effective. I said it'd be great to see her linked up there with Humphrey. She's definitely a fantastic attacking threat. It looks like Humphrey's up there, and I know Humphrey's a very good player, but if Darien could get someone up there working with her, it would definitely really, really put the Greenwich defence under pressure and create some problems.
Yeah, that's a point you brought up a lot this game. You know, Hyton at the first goal, and it seems like they're not really putting her up in the offensive end as much. If she was able to help out Humphrey up there, you know, they could have put a few more in the back of the net.
Yeah, I think Greenwich is starting to grow in confidence. As I said, in a game where I'm not sure. In the first half, I'd say Darien was the better team, and this half's been fairly even, except what an unbelievable free kick that was.
And that free kick very well may be the deciding factor of this game if Greenwich can put another one in the back of the net. Quick kick there from Ramsey. Good through ball there. Here's Heighton on the attack. So she can hopefully get a cross in here.
It's a good cross.
Good defensive play there. Again, that's Christian Brazola on the defensive end for Greenwich, stopping another possible goal there.
Again, the Darien defense today with Chandler, Ball. Good jobs in there today. Niffin obviously had a good game, Ramsey. So I said, as long as the Darien can keep the game in front and the attacking players can start to move the ball like this. Excellent. Can we see the left-hand side?
Great clear there from the freshman, Megan Ross.
Again, a little part of the issue here. Darien definitely have the, in order to...
Oh.
It could be a...
Great tackle there from Ball.
In order to be effective in this formation, Darien's got to start moving the ball quicker. The two wide players at the moment, they can't really get on the ball. Unless Darien can get them on the ball, they're not going to be able to get any service up to Humphrey. And now it looks like Heighton's higher up the field.
And both teams, some very talented players. You know, some professional sports, a lot of talented people can't work well together. Both these teams have seemed to work pretty well together with their talent, put it to good use.
Again, going to be a fun last 27 minutes here. Apologise in the background, that's the wind picking up. Fairly normal for this stadium at this time of year.
I believe that's going to be a push on Humphrey. And it is. Grinders awarded a kick. See if they can get this in the offensive zone.
It's a great free kick.
Oh, looked like it went off her hand there. Darien,
I think
no call.
I think it went off every finger on her hand, not just the hand.
Looks like Darien will be able to get possession anyway.
Harmlessly out for a goal kick. It's a good.
It's going to go back to Fox. Looks like she'll punt it away.
It's an excellent kick.
Oh, there's a great opportunity here. And great head away. Again, that's number 11 for Greenwich. Christian Brazola, the midfielder. Been everywhere. Great through ball there.
But again, this will be easy for Darien defense.
Oh gosh. Oh no. See, they can get that there, and it's just wide. Almost
that's okay.
Huge mistake there for Darien. They're just able to catch a break. Almost a miscommunication there. And you gotta be lucky, thanking your lucky stars if you're Darien, it didn't end up in the back of the net. Here's Greenwich, hoping to capitalize on the mistake.
That's a good
Darien.
corner kick. That's very well defended. This is where Darien, you can see we've got 3-on-3 here. If we can just play quick.
Humphrey with a good touch. Looks like she's put a little too much on
Just
it.
might roll through to Geiger. Again, these things happen. And so like I said, it's just a little miscommunication. I said when Fox came off her line, she was looking for a little softer ball back. But thankfully, no damage done. Still all tied up. That's a good header and well cleaned up. See what Quinn can do with this.
Quinn's a great ball handler. Pass inside. It's cleared out.
I think Sadie Stafford was having a decent start to the game, and then she hasn't. I don't think I've seen her back in for a while. She was doing a good job in centre midfield, but again, as I said, it's in this formation, there's not much room to switch players other than your wide players.
Checking into the game is Hannah Shaw, the sophomore coming in for Jocelyn Tyler. It's played back by Darien.
But again, like I keep saying, it's not going to really matter how many players you switch out wide if you can't get them the ball. So I think Darien can really, I think if there is a possible area we could exploit here would be the centre backs of Greenwich.
There's Greenwich on the attack.
That's a good ball.
Good touch there.
Well defended again.
Great defensive play by Nell Niffen. Sophia Bastek almost put it through there. Could have got a great opportunity there, but Niffen was there. Stopped the break. Throw in for Greenwich here.
As well. That's excellent defending.
Good job here.
Ooh.
No call. It looks like Greenwich. It's going to be Greenwich throw-in here. Just last touch by Dolce. Seems as Greenwich is going to go quickly here.
Yeah, as I said, a much better performance here from Greenwich in the second half. Seems as though they made some great adjustments. Who knows what the score's going to end up like, but they definitely should be proud of the way they've performed in the second half. And it's actually, if you think, it's actually what we talked about in the first half, right? Greenwich has sat back. They're going to play each other a couple more times this season, and if Greenwich come out with this focus, determination, attacking intensity, I think they already showed they can give Darien some problems.
Another great stop there from Nell Niffen, clearing it out. You see, in the first half, Darien was getting a lot more shots. This half, it seemed to be the opposite. Greenwich has been on the attack a lot. Great job for them. Substitution for Darien. Sadie Stafford, as you just mentioned, checking back into the game for Maggie Ramsey. Let's see what she can do.
It looks like I can see the future. Sadie Stafford back in. Again, she was doing a good job in there.
Good touch there from her again.
As you can see, the problem is, if you look at Hannah Shaw, who's again another good player, they're getting sucked in because we can't get the ball out wide to them. So Darien, again, sitting in the same formation with the two players out wide, they're getting frustrated and they're trying to tuck in and get the ball, which is going against what Darien's trying to do. But I still think Darien can definitely win this game. Definitely got some excellent players going forward. Can we get them on the ball? And can we force a mistake out of Geiger, who might be, as I said, one of the, they're two of the best goalies in the league on display today.
Yeah, both goalkeepers playing very well today.
And just sophomores, both of them.
You got 2 more years after this.
Excellent defending.
It's Courtney Ball with the aggressive play again.
And again, the goal from Greenwich, absolutely outstanding. I think I scored one of them when I was like 12 years old, and that was it. I should have retired. But I mean, she absolutely put her foot through that ball, and one of the best free kicks I've seen in a long time. Greenwich back on the attack here. And again, well cleaned up with the Darien defence.
Yeah, Penelope's goal.
This is how quick. Can Darien break quick? And again, because there's no one, as I said, if you look again, the frustration of the wide players, they're all getting tucked in, sucked into the middle of the field. They need to be patient and stay out wide. That's an excellent ball.
Let's see if she can get there. Looks like she can. Good opportunity here for Greenwich.
That's great. Great play by Greenwich.
And Bastek just loses control.
Should roll out for a goal kick.
Good job there by the defenseman, Celine Cohen, coming up from all the way up to the offensive end. Almost started a great break there. Just misplayed by Bastek. Cleared out by Kate Bellissimo. Here's Bastek.
It's a great turn.
Ball put in.
These are balls that Humphrey loves, so that's actually good defending.
Ball just over the head of Bastek.
And again, I think that great point you made earlier, it's unbelievable when you let the ball bounce, how much it does skip off this surface. But Just under 20 minutes to go here.
Hopefully they can use the wet ground to their advantage. Maybe skip it over the goalie's head. See Bastic slips there from the wet turf. Dangerous ball
Well, that
here.
is
Oh, and a great
great
job by
save.
Fox. That's a great job by the sophomore.
You mentioned the wet surface, and it worked completely against us. That was an unbelievable ball, but a great save by Fox. Just as we were talking about the two keepers, if Darien wins this game, that's the save they'll remember.
Yeah, just a sophomore, but making a veteran play there, punching the ball out, putting her body right in front of it, and able to sacrifice herself for the team.
Oof.
And Humphrey isn't able to get this fast break here. Stafford using her body a little too much there. Free kick will be awarded to Greenwich.
That was a fantastic save there. The reactions there from Fox. As I said, that both these keepers are going to go on to be very successful.
Great
That's
ball
an
in.
unbelievable free kick. And another great header, though. They better be careful here if they don't clear it out. That's great ball movement by Greenwich.
The wind in the background again, picking up here in the second half.
But again, if you
Touch there. Humphrey trying to get it to Stafford here. It's a great touch there from Humphrey. There's an opportunity. Oh, deep shot. Oh, and almost sneaked in.
it looks like another save. Unbelievable save by Geiger. Great shot there by Quinn.
It's another one from Quinn. Pretty deep out, but she's got a great strike. Almost put that one in the back of the net. Just tipped. Giga got just enough of it to slow it down so she could get back and stop it from crossing the line. But another almost goal there for Darien. Seen a couple of those so far.
Scavo here. This ball's going to carry in the wind.
She could put this in front of the cage, maybe skip in.
Scavo with an excellent game today too.
She's got a very strong kick into the wind with the wet ground. Curious to see what she does here.
That was a great free kick.
And good touch there. Could have been dangerous. And a corner kick for Greenwich. And you got to wonder, these two goalies, they're both playing phenomenal. It's just which one is gonna let up. It's the goaltender play is just really what's gonna decide the outcome of this game, it seems like.
It's a great corner kick. Very well headed by Darien.
She could put this in the box.
Oh, there we go.
And ball just slides out of bounds. Going back to Greenwich. Looked like Darien would have had an opportunity there for a second.
Again, just over 15 minutes here. See if either team can get the winner. I'd say again, Taylor two halves here. Darien definitely the better team in the first half. Greenwich been very surprising in the second half. I've said they've put together some good soccer, had some great chances. I said let's see who can get this winner in the last 15 minutes. Darien back on the attack.
And that looks like it's going to go out of bounds.
Looks like Amelia Del Bene's coming in.
Interesting to see who she'll take out. Del Bene's the sophomore. Corner kick here. You know, Quinn's got a really strong foot. Let's see if she can put a good one in there.
Great time to get a goal here.
Greenwich seems to be playing very defensive here. Only one person at the 30-yard line.
Great corner.
And they'll clear it out.
Excellent, the kid.
And that's going to roll a long way in this wet turf. Good touch there from Niffen.
That's excellent defending by Niffen.
Here's Dolce.
I could just roll out for a goal kick. I have no idea. I would guess Stafford or Shaw's coming out. Just a guess.
You predicted it the first time when she came in. Let's see if you can get it right twice in a row.
One of the joys of high school, the rule I don't like is having to wait till you're in possession to sub someone in. Sometimes you can be waiting forever. And again, it's going to be a fantastic end here. Which team's going to get after this? Which team's going to keep pressing? No idea what the ref's doing, but there's no rush.
Holding off the substitution, it looks like. And
Scavo here with the goal kick. Wow, that's an excellent strike. It's going to go hit the halfway line.
she's had a
That's
few.
a tough ball to defend right there.
She had a few great kicks so far this game. Fight on the far side of the ball. Good touch there. Good touch there from Humphrey. Great opportunity here from Heighton. See if she can get one in. She's got Humphrey on the far side. Great cross in. Can Humphrey finish? Yes.
Yes. Great goal there from Darien.
Chloe Humphrey, the sophomore. Amazing feed in from Francesca Heighton, and Humphrey's able to put it away.
That's exactly what we were talking about earlier. If we could, again, I wouldn't even hesitate for the rest of the season. You need Humphrey up there linking up with Heighton. Other teams can't cope with it.
And that's the risk we said in the first half. Greenwich is playing very defensive there on the transition. They didn't have as many people back. Heighton had a great through ball into Humphrey, and she was able to put it away. Let's see if Greenwich can get back in this game.
Well, like I said, the talent those two have. If you see the pass there that Heighton picked out for Humphrey.
Oh. Stoppage there. Here again, into the, got the wind up in her back. She could put this pretty close. She got a very strong kick.
She could actually look to shoot again.
Yeah, she could go for goal here. And
it's an in-between.
Yeah. Good job there from Fox. Cool, calm, and collected. She's able to catch it, pluck it out of the air. It's a great kick. Gonna go all the way down to about the 40. Oh, another opportunity. Here's Heighton. Good play off her knee and a great play.
Well done by Heighton and Geiger there.
Geiger, very, very smart play there to come out of the net, stop the potential shot from Heighton.
Greenwich have to be careful here because there's still just one goal down, but if they decide to...
Oh, here's Humphrey. See if Heighton can get this in. Good touch.
Yeah, if Greenwich decide to commit too many bodies forward here, they could give up a third and fourth.
Greenwich playing very offensively in this second half, putting a lot on the line to try to get another goal, hopefully tie this one up. We'll see if this strategy pays off for them. And here they go on the attack again. Great stop there from Quinn. Here's Humphrey. Good ball movement here for Darien. You see the speed from Del Bene. Not able to get there.
And goal kick here to Greenwich.
Scavo's going to take it again. She's been pretty consistent with these kicks, getting them at least over the midfield. See if she can do it here again. Great ball there. Good touch from Bastek.
Again, just over 10 minutes here for Greenwich to try and get an equaliser. Darien got to stay tight at the back.
Greenwich has an opportunity here.
Great defending again.
And tough challenge there. Pays off for her. Here's Bastek. Doesn't have many a lot of numbers here. She might slow this one down. A smart play there from Chandler. Captain to clear it out. And it looks like Greenwich has put 3 back again, and not as many people in the offensive zone.
Well, that's a
Oh, and misplayed by Stafford. Great clear there.
good header there.
And Bellissimo, a little tender coming up from that challenge there. Maybe coach will notice and sub her out. We'll see if she's able to play through it. See her hobbling. Great ball in there. A little too much on it. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds.
Darien getting a few subs ready here.
If I had to guess, she'd take out Bellissimo. She's limping, and that's what it's going to be. Kate Bellissimo, the captain, played fantastic this game. Very aggressive. Put it all on the line for her team. Coming in as Maggie
Get
Ramsey.
Ramsey back in.
And Fox will clear it for the Blue Wave. A little under 9 minutes left to go in this second half. See if Greenwich can get an equalizer, or will Darien come out on top? Ball's just over the head. Looks like it was tipped, and it was. It's going to go to Greenwich. Good touch there.
Again, overall, it's been a very good game here by both teams.
And here comes Greenwich on the attack, and a great play there from Courtney Ball. Celine Cohen to throw in for Greenwich. Substitution here. Kelly Marchinov is going to come in. Sammy Kraven's going to come out. Turned over by Greenwich.
Should be a...
Oh, and Heitens almost got there with the wheels. Could have tipped that to herself. Maybe got an opportunity. And Darien's going to go quick here. Good touch from Quinn. A good lefty shot, and it's a goal. Colette Quinn, the sophomore. She's had a few great shots tonight. That one finally goes in, and it's 3-1 Darien.
Fantastic goal there.
The weak foot. Just slid across the ground. And Gago was not able to get that one tonight. She's played a fantastic game nonetheless. It seems as Darien's going to make a few subs. Lauren Blatney checking in, as well as Casey Warble. And Greenwich's got to get another one soon.
Again, the individual talent for Darien, like we talked about at the beginning of the game, just a little bit too much for Greenwich. I think Greenwich have, as I said, played much better this second half. Now they've got to be slightly careful not to concede any more goals.
And Heighton, very aggressive. Great play there. Great hustle there. Gets a shot in, and it's great save by Gaga. She's able to fall on it.
Another great save.
Regardless of the outcome of this game, Gaga has been phenomenal in the net. Gotten a lot of shots.
Again, just over 6 minutes left here. Greenwich on the attack.
Got to get one soon.
Some nice ball movement.
Good touch there from Megan Ross, the freshman.
And just out of bounds there.
Tough, you know, just ball's slippery, tough to read, you know, can't get to that.
Is that Maggie Ramsey taking the throw?
And Colette Quinn, who just scored the goal, is being subbed out of the game. She should be very happy with the way she's played today.
Oh,
Good touch there. Not able to stay in play.
having a great game here by both teams.
Greenwich should be very happy with the way they've played in this game, even though they're down 2 goals.
Yeah, like I said, it's fantastic that we have a season and we're playing, and I think when Greenwich get a chance to regroup, the next game will be interesting because I think if Greenwich come out and play that they did in the second half, they could cause Darien some problems. Greenwich back on the attack here. It's a great run there.
Just under 5 minutes. If Greenwich needs a goal to stay in this game, they need one soon. Here's the freshman on the far side.
Free kick here to Greenwich.
Good opportunity here for them to cross it in. Hopefully put one in the back of the net. And you can always watch for cross it in the middle.
That's a
right
good
here.
cross.
Good touch. A lot of bodies in there. They're able to clear it out.
We're going to get a second opportunity here to get it back in.
Good touch there. Oh, and here's a big opportunity for Darien. It's Bellissimo. She could get a touch to her left or her right. And that's a good defensive play. It's Nell Niffen again, the last line of defense. Been great back there.
Three minutes to go here. See if Greenwich can get one last attack.
The ball skips through. Oh, and miss. Oh, and a great play by Niffen again. That looked like a for sure one-on-one for Greenwich. She was just able to get a touch on it.
Good defending there by Chandler. Should roll out for a Greenwich corner
kick here. Greenwich going to go quick. Not a lot of time left.
Greenwich putting everyone into the box.
Just one or two back. Oh, and this is dangerous. And that's going to be a goal for Greenwich.
3-2. 3
Very
minutes
big.
to go here.
And if you're Greenwich, you want to go fast here. Only 2 minutes to go, and that's exactly what they'll do. That's huge for Greenwich. Gets them back in the game. Still 2:50 to go in the game. Oh, there's another good through ball, and Heighton's called offsides.
Darien be looking to keep Greenwich out here. 2:35 left. Okay, I think Greenwich are going to commit bodies forward here with Scavo's free kick.
See if she can get it close. That's a great ball. This is dangerous.
Oh,
There's Bastic.
she's just going to get that stuck under her feet.
Oh, Bastic's trip, no call.
That's going to stay in the field, possibly. Nope, what do I know?
And Greenwich has
That
got to
was
go.
a fair, interesting claim for a PK there. Well, again, we can have a look after. I definitely think it wasn't, especially at this stage. I think the ball had just ran away.
Tough call to make this late in the game. And dangerous play here. Heighton puts her body in front. She's got the net open if she can save this, and she can't.
She's down.
You see her on her knees, exhausted. She's going to get back up, hopefully. And we'll play through.
Hopefully it's just a little bit of cramp there. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, she's played a lot.
But again, what a fantastic game this has been. I said, and these teams are going to see each other again.
I mean, just a minute 30. The clock will stop. Substitution for the injured Heighton. Doesn't look to be anything too serious, hopefully.
The coaches are arguing with the ref, and the ref's 100% right. For those of you that don't know, in the last 5 minutes of a high school game, in either half, the clock gets stopped on a substitution. So that they brought that in a year or two ago. People like me with the masters of figuring out how to run the clock down, and they have took that weapon away from us.
And good news for Darien is Heighton is up and running.
Yeah, I figured she made a great run there and just looked a little bit of cramp there. But again, she's had a fantastic game today.
And Jocelyn Tyler puts out a play. Coming up in a minute left. Greenwich has got to get one. You know, you hope they can get at least one shot. Oh, and 2 balls coming in. We don't know which one's.
Well, it's amazing how quickly the balls disappear at the end of games. But the clock's going, the clock's not going, it's not going, we have no idea. It's going.
And play is stopped again.
No idea why it's running. It's stopped again.
See if they'll add some time, possibly. Clock will be reset to 55 seconds, I believe.
We can keep playing all night. I'm quite enjoying this. Said 3-2. Problem is, it's a long way from that Greenwich goal to the Darien goal, which is a good thing.
They got about, just under a minute, 55 seconds to, get one close. Let's see if.
Oh, they're going with the this approach.
And I like that play. They can maintain possession. Good touch from Bastek.
She's just got to try and get it forward.
And Ramsey
knows.
stop. Taken away by Bastek. And a great job there from Courtney Ball, putting her body in front of it again. Coming up on just under 30 seconds. Greenwich has got to go if they want a chance.
Again, if they can get...
That's a smart play to put it in the middle.
And you can put that anywhere.
And right here, I think they're going to have to give it to Scava, hopefully, because she's got a strong foot. Maybe can get it in the box.
I don't think there's much they can do in this next 10 seconds. Other than...
I believe that's going to be it. Pick up on 1 second. That's the game. And Darien takes it 3-2. A great game. Awesome job from both goalkeepers. And you can see Darien obviously ecstatic after a spectacular win over their rival Greenwich.
It's a fun game today, as I said, this season. I don't know if they play twice, 3 times, 4 times. I said I look forward to watching the rematch again. And great job by both teams.
Thank you for watching DAF Media. We'll see you next time.